Yep. Young female administered by the violent. Yep, sounds about right. Alright, so she had some kind of mysterious patron who presumably abused her in some way. And that's somehow a significant part of her backstory. No. So, I guess this is a completely different sort of theme of gameplay now. Because I'm not really sneaking at the moment, unless there's some kind of thing that haunts this area, which is possible. Odds on a jump scare here? Pretty high. The music's gone quiet, so you know something's going to jump out at some point. I'm guessing it's probably going to happen as I approach there. Blood smears on the floor. No, this will be fine. Oh, I see, I need to open that door. Oh, is it going to be all puzzly? Yeah, I think it is. Weird that they have revolving doors here. That sort of gives a bad impression in an asylum. There is something interesting down there as well. Ooh! Fire arrows in an asylum. Possibly a poor choice.
These are the Baron's locks.
The dancer had been sneaking out to steal it and torment the linguist. Relocate to my desk in the men's ward.
What's so important to him in an asylum? Looks like I need to have myself committed. Voluntarily, of course.
So... okay. We need to get the key from the men's ward for the women's ward. Fair enough. Scissors lying around. It's good. They seem to have sort of overlooked a couple of their responsibilities here. Missing key, yeah. So I'm thinking nothing's going to jump out at me at all down here. Oh. I actually just can't get down this way. There's gotta be a way. Oh, is that a rope arrow thing? Yeah, it's right at the top. Alright, 1 second. Down we go. Alright, now something's not going to be at the bottom. Can I not... is this as far as the rope goes? What's the deal here? Like, it won't let me go down any further. Is there not any more rope? Doesn't seem to be anything to jump onto or grab at all. It just stops here. Oh, I see. Press B. And it was some food here. Oh, but also a secret area that leads down. So, this was the equivalent of, ooh, piece of candy. Great. Trickster's Playground. Okay, so it looks as though Baron Northcrest is in some way behind the mistreatment that has taken place here, or presumably taken place here.
I'll take this.
Okay. Fancy brooch, little portrait. Nice. Good little secret area I found. Oh, and there's a shortcut out. Well, that had everything I wanted. Guess I can go through here. Not really sure what I need from this area, but I feel compelled to explore it. You know, we make a modest amount of money from here. Voices. The voice is getting louder. Okay. So that's, pretty sure that's not a particularly well referenced insight into the concerns and struggles of someone suffering from mental illness. So now we're going through the underground tunnel in the creepy abandoned asylum into... Okay, that was grim. And fair play to them, that wasn't a jump scare either, that was just like something gross. So who'd have thought the toilets in here would have been such a weird and unnerving place? This actually served no purpose, huh? Oh, so one of the showers gone off. I suppose it is trying to build tension through like other things than jump scares, to be fair to it. Like the sort of weird goings on and stuff. That's not jump scares, you know, like the shower turning on. Not strictly anyway. I mean, really scaring people is all about jumping, I suppose. I guess that's what happens when you sort of desensitize to things, is that you start, you know, having to rely on just the base sort of jump scare thing, because that's something that must be difficult to train yourself not to react to something like that. So I'd have thought that maybe that's why a lot of video games in particular resort to something along those lines. Am I mad in thinking that that's Orion up there, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Just walking off stage. Look at that. They've put some real thought into this. Well, they put some thought into this. Oh god. So broken glass, blood, and a fork. I'm actually surprised by the environment dressing that they've done for this sort of area in the way they've done it. The audio cues are still a bit naff, but 3 skit review, Lady's Choice, and operetta in 5 parts. Okay. Did I actually trip over anything there? I'm not actually sure what that was. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Good news is we found some boxed food. I swear that ball already fell down, or is that a different ball? Could be a different ball. Weird that there's a poppy just growing in the middle of the floor. Level cup. I'm kind of getting off track though. Like, what am I achieving here? So Erin was around this corner, and now she's not. Is she leading me to notes? Oh, that's a hand mirror. Oh, nice. That's creepy as hell. Nice. Oh. We alright? That didn't do much. Mess hall disturbance. A little dust up you had and dining hall, gloating, straight bouncing, and soon have authority over patient 18 due to your professional negligence. I'm surprised if you put 79 up to it in the first place. Keep an eye on him, he's far too excited to get his hands on a new test subject. Okay. Is this another little area? Me? Nope, that's just a abandoned elevator shaft? Do they have elevators? I imagine they do. Oh yeah, they do. I'm sure I've used them. Right, well, that kind of ends that little excursion, I suppose. We've got nowhere to go but the right way. Quite what it was leading me to, besides, you know, like some token scares, and well, to be honest, that quite cool thing with the sort of mannequins that are a bit like weeping angels. That was cool. So that's barred up. Oh, there's. I suppose I could check the drawers. What have I got to lose, really? Oh, that was it. Right, so now I need to go upstairs and actually go the right way, which is to the men's ward, which will get me the key to the women's ward, which will, I don't know, presumably unveil all kinds of creepiness. Yeah. So, onwards. Okay. I think the moment something becomes predictable, it stops being scary. That's for certain. But I'll admit that, you know, I mean, it's pretty clear that I've been, you know, not exactly at ease for all of this. Shower vent rope arrows, oh my god. Shower event report seems kind of interesting because we saw a little clawed hand sticking out of there, didn't we? Patient number 63 has been sneaking out of there and creating disturbances. Point of aggression been sealed with threaded screws. Observation will determine whether. Did she get trapped in there? Is that the idea? Not sure. Maybe that's just a ghost, I guess, seeing as this place is verifiably haunted. See what I mean about the audio cues? They build up at the wrong time, really. Then again, I suppose that keeps you on guard, because... Oh, I see, so it's the patron of the asylum is very interested in patient number 18, who is... what's her face? Erin, that's right. So I guess I've got to turn this wheel and then something creepy will happen. Yeah, that about did it. Grand. So through we go. There was always an element of horror to the older Thief games from what I recall. There were little areas with monsters. Obviously it wasn't nearly so scripted as this. It was just sort of creepy enemies in a tunnel or something that you had to deal with. But yeah, there's always been an air of the supernatural about Thief. They've never shied away from that. Of course, kind of has to be to some degree with the kind of inventions and stuff they got going on, like candle-powered security cameras for one, and the automatons, of course, which are entirely clockwork. Has this got the key? No. What did I pick up a note about? A lot of notes in this one. 42 notes. Oh, so these are the male patient room numbers, so that's kind of irrelevant, I think.
My kind of patient.
Double locks have been placed on the archivist's door as various supplies have been going missing. How he's getting out, I don't know. Watchman for helping him. Relocated the latter from M10 to M2.
If you got hold of this key, send a thief to catch a thief.
Oh, I see. So, the idea is that one of the patients has got a bit of a talent for larceny, and so he may have made off with the key, in which case I need to check his cell, which I got from that list of male patients, which turned out to be relevant. Who'd have thought? interesting. So some of the staff are actually starting to suffer from, you know, various symptoms of course. How am I going to do this then? Do I go around? Well, this is just a dead end, right? Well, there could be something in here for all I know. So they're going for the jump scare approach again now.
What was hidden must be uncovered, no?
Suppose so. Is there anyone in here? No. Oh. Don't believe that was even there before, but okay. Patient 29, removal from both tractable and agreeable. Okay, so this Dr. Huntfield seems quite keen on experimenting on his patients. There doesn't seem to be much of a clue as to how to get in there. What are my objectives? Acquire the key and enter the female ward. I'm guessing that marks the female ward. Oh. How he has been getting in and out is a mystery. Indeed. A lot of spoons. Oh, and a fork. Now take the key.
This should get me into the female ward.
Who'd have thought? Notes keep appearing as well. Oh, clever. They're relying on people to see these things out of the corner of their eyes, and it's kind of succeeding. Just want to see what these things are. I found another flower. Oh, nothing much to do. They're just collectibles for their own sake. And those are plaques. So, yeah, again, nothing of particular interest. So now we've got loud noises. So the tension's kind of building, I suppose. Because I'm getting closer to succeeding. So it's this way next, I believe, and then through this corridor in which the opposite door, when I came through the other way, was spinning. And something tells me there's going to be an event. New. Oh, so I need to go around... Oh, I see. Is this a new note? No. So I press the key into here. That's a fancy key. Little unnecessary, to be honest. It works in the same way as a regular key would, but I suppose a lot can't be picked. Just seems a little extravagant in my eye. So I'm just going to search these drawers. And then I'll turn that wheel, which will open the door, which will let me through into the women's ward. Good, good. Progress is being made. Interesting that the most linear bit of the game is also sort of the most investing, engrossing. Engrossing is the word I'm looking for. Hey, it's that guy again. Is he going to disappear when I go around there? What happens if I do a 360? And it's still there. Still there. And gone. My mistake? Not really, though. Whoever put that in there last was their mistake. I don't think there's enough blood there for it to make that noise.
Perhaps there are some kind of medical records that can tell me more.
Perhaps. Someone at the end of that corridor again. This door is barred shut. I'm guessing that I probably have to go that way, but hey. always worth checking. Doors blocked, doors blocked. Go on then. Alright. It's obviously where the person stood at the end of the thing. They're presumably going to wander off in a second. Oh, they're hanging around. Dragging your ass. Do syringes go for that much? Okay. Who expects something to jump out at us? Well, you're wrong. Although there are drawings on the wall of eyes through keyholes, which are a little weird, unless they suspect they're being watched, I suppose. Which would be an accurate suspicion. Oh yeah. Pointless. Okay. They didn't seem particularly draconian rules. Do I need to go through here? There's warm lighting. No doubt this place won't be creepy at all. Golden scissors. A lot of scissors lying around. Ooh, patient 18. Thousands of voices. Telling someone to wake up. Dear. Yeah, okay. They did some very untoward things too.
Won't someone bring Edwina her wine? She's been waiting so long.
Indeed. As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, it looks like some very untoward things happened to Erin while she was here. I'm not sure exactly how this part of her past is really relevant to what was happening in that temple. Disfiguring ailment of the back. He has trouble standing upright. Wait. That was signed E. Could be Erin. Might not be. Steal the hand mirror, something crazy happens? Nope. I'm not really any closer to finding where the key for this door, or whatever, is kept. Fuck me, that's quite scary. Not sure I want to go down there. I don't think there's any reason for me to either. So there is that monster that was in the library, supposedly haunting us. I suppose it could be the gloom, really. Isn't this the sort of thing that they'd see if they had the gloom? Nothing in here.